But she's adding just a little bit of a width to it, which makes it sound really, really exciting and really, really brassy. What up, guys? It's your boy, Matt from RamseyVoice.com, and I am a real singing teacher. I'm a real vocal coach, and I am going to really react to a new video today. I'm super excited about it. This is one that I've been wanting to do for so long because people have been requesting
Katrina Velarde,
like over and over and over and over and over again. But unfortunately, like I just have not had a chance to listen to her stuff yet until now. So I'm super excited to jump into that today. By the way, guys, if you find this video helpful, make sure you smash that like button, comment with the next song that you want to see me react to. I'm looking at you guys in the Philippines. You guys are throwing tons of comments in the section, and that's really awesome because I read them all. Also, subscribe and turn on notifications if this channel helps you. By the way, if you want to improve your singing voice today, check out my complete singing course, Master Your Voice. It's gonna really help you expand your range and gain vocal control, much like this great singer that we're gonna look at today. Actually, I have no idea whether she's good or not. I'm sure she is, but I'm just gonna go and say that I don't know for sure because I never watched these things beforehand. And you know what? I'm a real vocal coach, and as a result, sometimes I talk about what I really hear and what's going on in the moment. So sorry if there's too many pauses. Now let's jump into my favorite news section on the show, which is high note, low note, where I'm going to react in real time, not only to the song, but also to some of the comments that I get on my channel. We're going to look at some of the new ones that I got very recently, one very positive and one very negative. So let's take a look at what we got in the mailbox today. Okay, our first high note is going to come from Gary Agda, who said, I'm new to your channel. Love your reactions. Not sure if you have reacted to Katrina Velarde and KZ Tandingan. That's the way I'm going to say it. Please tell me if I'm wrong. If not, please do. I would love to see your reaction and how you discuss her performance and style of singing. You know what? You got it, Gary. I'll take care of that right now. And today's low note is going to come from Jay Rose, who said this 2 weeks ago. Thank you, Sir Ramsey, for this reaction. Oh, you're very welcome, Jay. I really enjoy watching your reactions. Less pauses. This is great. So if you guys don't know this about me, I tend to pause a lot because I have a lot of thoughts about vocal technique. JK, Morissette is phenomenal. Please react to other Filipino singers like Daryl Ong, Katrina Velarde, Michael Pangilinan. I'm going to say that. I have no idea. Leah Salonga, the list goes on and on, but we'd love to see you go through this journey of listening to Filipino singers. So please consider, you know what? You got it, Jay. And that wasn't even that low of a note. I was literally searching, and not that many people were leaving too much hate recently. And I really appreciate that because, you know, I am doing this for you guys. So I really hope you find these videos helpful. Let's jump in. And look at that. We're back on the Wish Bus today. Let's see what's going on. You know, I find it really interesting that they make people sit for these because, you know, standing is so much better. I'm such a hypocrite because I'm sitting right now. But it's so much better for your projection.
I have often dreamed.
Ooh, yeah.
Of a far-off place where a hero's welcome will be waiting for me.
I love Hercules.
Where the crowd will cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, this is where I'm meant to be.
Ooh.
I'll be there someday.
C5.
I can go the distance and I'll find my way.
Oh, wow.
If I can be strong, I know every miles will be worth my while. When I go the distance, I'll be right where I belong.
Very, very cool so far. So what I'm finding really interesting about this, I'm just thinking out loud here. I find it really interesting that a lot of these Filipino singers, and I'm thinking of like Morissette Amon as another example, are kind of like channeling a lot of these like 90s, like Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey singers. And I find that really interesting because like most of the female singers that I get in my studio now are like trying to imitate like Adele, like super belty, shouty, like voice breaking, like really, really kind of powerful stuff. And I find it really interesting. I mean, obviously like the song is from the 90s, so I totally get why she would maybe go for that style. But I find it interesting that there's a trend here that I'm noticing that a lot of these Filipino singers are actually singing this kind of like what I think of as like a 90s American R&B, soul, pop kind of crossover vibe. And that's definitely what she's doing here too. And I find that so interesting. And I kind of wonder why that is. I mean, not only are those singers just super amazing, but I'm wondering if there's like a specific reason why that kind of like that genre bleeds into this music so much in like contemporary Filipino music. And it sounds so cool. What I like about what she's doing so far, she's just going for this very, very clean, very classic Disney princess vibe. And I totally get it. And it's working. And a lot of it is some of that trademark breathy phonation. I can find my way. And it's just supposed to be really, really gentle and light. She started to engage a little bit more as she went on. But my guess, and this is just a guess, is that we're going to see that trajectory go way up when she starts singing those higher notes. Let's see what happens. There's a very full chest voice.
To embrace my faith.
Anyone who's curious about the difference between light chest voice and full chest voice, listen to the difference between the start of this verse and the start of her first verse.
Though the road may wander, lead me to you, and 1,000 dreams would be worth my wait. It may take a lifetime, but somehow I see it through.
Nice little vocal break there.
And I won't look back.
Let's walk up.
I can go the distance.
So if you'll notice, she went, I can walk versus walk. And that's just because she's going into her first bridge there. She knows exactly what she's supposed to be doing. She thinks, walk my path versus what? And maybe straining her voice because she's going with too open of a vowel. Let's see if she does that again.
And I'll stay on track.
Yep.
No, I won't accept defeat.
Nice and narrow.
It's an uphill slow.
Oh, yeah.
But I won't lose hope.
No, it's just a mi re do, don do re mi re do. You can just think oh. I'm not very good at them personally. So all you have to do in order to find those riffs and runs in your own voice is find the key that you're in and then just start singing the do, the re, the mi, the 1, the 2, the 3, and start singing down from them very quickly. So like an and that'll actually start to sound really, really cool. And all you do is add those to the ends of lines, and it sounds really awesome.
But I won't
I'm gonna back that up just a second.
Not go the distance, and my journey is complete. Oh.
Again, a 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. That's it.
But to look beyond the glorious behind.
The but she's adding just a little bit of a width to it, which makes it sound really, really exciting and really, really brassy. And we're gonna listen to that again.
But to look beyond the glorious behind is mine. For a hero's strength is measured by his own.
So much control. A5. Wow. Whoa. So we've got a nice little key change here, and what I really like about this is that even though this is in kind of like still a pretty comfortable-ish place in her voice, she's giving it a lot right here, and you can even see that in the expression on her face, and it's really, really cool. Because like when you know your voice and you know that your first and your second bridge are working really well, then you can actually start to add more into them, and your pitch doesn't really suffer all that much. So in my opinion, she's really, really just doing this for the drama of it, but oh my God, we fall for it. This is amazing. E flat 5. And that's why she's dropping her jaw. She's in her second bridge. Yes. So the G5 that she pushed to. F5. Wow. Oh my God. Oh my God. What a set of lungs on that young lady. Holy crap. Oh my God, guys, this is totally amazing. So 2 big things that I want you guys to get out of this video. Number 1, you can do riffs and runs. And the whole way that you need to learn how to do riffs and runs is you need to figure out what key you're in. We switched keys throughout this song. We ended in the key of G. We started off in the key of F. But like, let's say that you're in the key of F. So what you need to do is you need to find your pentatonic scale. So you're 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. And you're 1, your octave above that. And all you do is you start to practice singing from those down. So like, oh, 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 and then you can start to speed up those riffs and runs a little bit. In this particular video, she started a couple of them from the 1 or the tonic note, and she also started a couple from the 5, like an oh, oh, and they both sound really, really cool. The second big thing that I want you to get out of this is, unfortunately, we cannot see her stomach when she's singing in this performance, because I bet if you did, you would actually see that her stomach is coming out on the inhale in a nice, long, round, and kind of really relaxed way. And as she's singing, the stomach is starting to come back in and contract. So just to go through that again, so as she inhales, the diaphragm contracts. It's kind of like a bowl-shaped thing. And as it contracts, it flattens, which increases the amount of volume that you have in your stomach. So your stomach actually comes out as you inhale. So you inhale, stomach comes out. As you exhale, or as you sing, the diaphragm will start to contract and go back to that bowl shape, and all of a sudden your stomach comes back in. And this is just absolutely amazing. This is someone that I think that the highest count that I got there was an 8 count, around 8 seconds of sustained singing, and that is phenomenal. That's a great place to be in. So if you want, you can practice this at home, and you just inhale for a count of 8, hold for a count of 8, and out for a count of 8. And you can do the same thing. That's amazing. So 5-star performance. This is my first introduction to Katrina Velarde. This is so amazing. I'm so glad I got a chance to witness the amazingness of her. Guys, if you found this video helpful, make sure that you click like, smash that subscribe button, turn on notifications, leave a comment with the next kind of reaction video that you want to see me do. And if you want to improve your singing voice today, check out my complete singing course, Master Your Voice.